filled the ends, laid it upon layer of hot glue until the ends and all of the sheets are insulated, and that's on both sides. And then I've put tape over that, and then I've taped the whole length again, and made it a little bit extra long at the ends so I could cut the tape and then fold it across the end again, just to make sure that it's well and truly insulated. And now I'm going to wrap it in brown parcel paper to give it that authentic look. Okay, right, so I wrapped it in parcel tape, parcel wrapping paper. I've written on there the expected rating. It's breakdown voltage, 2.1 nanofarads there, and on the other side, look, danger. And I'm not perfect, and I don't like rehearse or anything. Everything's just as it is. I may do a few little breaks in the videos as I'm doing bits and pieces. Hey, look what I did. I put some heat shrink on my wires, because the last thing I actually want to do if I've got a whole bunch of wires out in a circuit is get these particular ones mixed up with any other ones. So I've tried to make them pretty noticeable without putting LEDs, flashing lights, whatever on there to make them light up. So all apart from putting it in circuit now, I'm pretty confident that's going to be okay, and I shall come back again when I've connected in circuit with my flyback and oh god, and see what happens. Okay, right, hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to use the board driver. Okay, this, even though it's supposed to have as much power as the driver I built, doesn't actually seem to have as much power, but just because it's simple, it was right next to me pretty much, and I could just chuck it on here. I'm going to use this with this flyback that I've already got connected up to it to make it nice and simple. I've taken off the high voltage from the Jacob's ladder, and I've also taken off the earth, and I've connected both of the high voltage and the earth to the capacitor. As you can see, I've just used the I wouldn't suggest buying these leads. I'd get slightly heavier gauge and slightly better crocodile clips, because these fail very quickly. I wouldn't suggest using them for any type of current, but this isn't really going to pull any. So what I've done there is I've connected the lead there, and that's now connected to my Jacob's ladder. And the other lead, the same on the negative. I've got a black lead there, and I've just brought it back round to the side of the Jacob's ladder. So what I expect to see now is a lot better. Let me just turn that light out. A lot better spark for the buck. 19 volts, 1.7 amps. Let's switch it on. I think we can definitely say that has a lot more bang than what it did before. I shall discharge the capacitor and just give you a quick showing of what it was like before. But I think anybody that's seen these, you can see that's actually got a lot more bang, and that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. That's the sort of result I wanted. And of course, I'm still alive. I've yet to discharge the capacitor and survive it. So let's just fingers crossed there. I feel actually that I've discharged it here because these are connected here, and that's connected over here. I can just touch these together, and that should do it. I've just pulled the leads out my power supply. I don't know why I'm doing that. I've never heard anybody say that's an essential thing. But I'm just going to discharge here, and let's just see what happens. Okay, well, that will be making a short circuit connection, so that should be discharged. If I die now, I'll be shocked. You get that? If I die now, I'll be shocked. Of course I would. It would be the shock that really kills me. But so that should be discharged. I should be happy with that. That's discharged. And yeah, Okay, so this is just now I've taken the capacitor out of circuit, and the little tiny bit, because I normally have to put like 22 volts on just to get this thing, just to get it sort of like motivated. So we're on 19 volts. If I just adjust that to, let's say, 25 volts, and let's see what happens. Okay, so if I take the current up a little bit, and okay, you know, that's